Hello, and welcome, my friends, to the next video in the Create Better Content series, where I show you how to tap into your creativity so that you can stay consistent with your marketing and reach more customers. My name is Penny, and I'm going to be your guide through this content development process. I want to teach you how to create engaging content to post on social media, your sales pages, your email sequences, all of those things that you use in your marketing to help you reach more qualified customers. And if you want to learn more about creativity and how this can help you develop your content marketing plans, I would love to see you hit that button below and subscribe to this channel. And below in the description box, there are going to be several links. One of the links that you're going to see is for the Content Calendar Blueprint program. It's an email-based training. It's like a guide that's going to help you not just develop your content calendar, but actually develop a strategy and learn and go through this process to know what content goes into your content calendar. Another link that you're going to see is so that you can join us in the Marketing Strategy Collective program. This is my group program where we get together on Patreon, and it's more than just helping you develop remarkable content. It's a supportive group online space where you can actually have the option and the opportunity is the word I'm looking for, the opportunity to get some feedback, to get some help, and to stop working in a solo bubble and to actually see some results from your marketing strategy. So you see the links below, and you know what to do to learn more. All right, today's video. For today, we're going to be talking about email marketing. And I want to talk about why email marketing is still one of the best tools in your content toolbox, even now, even in 2025. So I want to get into it, especially if this is you who said, well, I don't want to bug people with my emails, or I don't even have a list. I don't even think about the point of email. What's the big deal? So this is for everybody, either with a list, who hasn't had a list, or maybe you've had a list and you just kind of ghosted them. So I want to talk about this, but before I get into the whole thing about email marketing, I want to address this idea because I think this is the best time to talk about this before I get started with my whole series of topics this month. That whole thing about people saying that email is not relevant, email is dead, there's nothing that's going to happen if you spend your time, utilizing your email programs. Here's the truth, my friends. Email has outlived every single platform that came out there that said that they were going to put an end to email. Think about this. Remember MySpace? Yeah. We might remember MySpace, but it's not around. Oh, remember Vines? Oh my goodness, I remember when Vines was like going to be the big thing. Not here anymore. Email is. Google Plus? Oh, I don't even want to get into that one. That one was a thing, and then it wasn't a thing, and then it tried hard to be a thing again, but it's not anymore. But you know what is? Email is. You know what? And I gotta even say, even some of the platforms that are still around, like Facebook pages, when we have pages for our businesses, because of the algorithm and everything that's happening with that, they're not even the thing like they used to be. They're not even a great big thing that we could utilize for our small businesses. But you know what works, especially for our small businesses? Email. Email works. It's not just still alive and thriving and kicking. It is still a huge piece of our marketing, our marketing tools that we should be using, because people open your emails. People open the emails and then they click on a link. People are buying from your emails. In fact, email consistently has the highest ROI, return on investment, for any marketing channel. And I just got some stats here. It averages about $36 to about $42 back in return of income for you for about every dollar that you have spent. Think about that. Do you know of any ROI out there for every dollar that you spend, you're going to get $36 back? It's unheard of, especially if we even try to compare this to social media. Because when it comes to things like that, let's talk about that with social media, because Email isn't like social media in that sense where we have to think about our reach. We don't have to think about the algorithm stopping our customers from seeing our message. Email, it's direct, it's personal, and quite honestly, it's a powerful marketing tool. So I got past all that and I want to just keep moving forward because I want to talk about those of you who are like, well, you know, I just use social media. I don't know why I need, an email list. What's the whole point about that? I want to talk through that now too, because I want to say that things like social media is just not enough. So the people that come to me, especially when I'm having these Zoom sessions with folks, and they'll say to me, well, you know what, I'm using Instagram, or I'm all over TikTok, or Facebook and LinkedIn are doing a really, really good job for me. Why do I need email? What's the whole point of that when I'm doing so good on that? Well, here's the thing. And I've got a lot of things to say about social media. I have many, many feelings when it comes to social media. I actually even wrote a blog post, which is still doing quite well, about why I stopped using Facebook and how it has actually improved my business and my marketing. But that's a whole other story. But here's the thing. I use social media, and I'm not saying that I don't. But I don't claim social media as my number one marketing tool. Because here's the thing. Social media is not something that we own. It's like we're renting the space. You don't own your followers. You don't control the platform. And the algorithm is not your friend. But your email list, that's your real estate. You control the messaging. You control the timing, the format, the relationship that you're building with the people on your list. If we think about it like this, social media is like going to a big networking party, right? A big networking event. It's loud. It could be fun. It's fast paced. You're meeting people here and there and you're having these quick little conversations. Hi, what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? But email is not just like a networking event. Email is that moment when we have the invitation to have coffee with somebody. That moment when we can hop on a Zoom call together. It's quieter. It's more intimate. And I gotta tell you, email converts better. So people could find you on Instagram, but they're gonna buy from you through email. I mean, if we think about it from that place, we have so much more control over what's going on in email versus social media. Social media has platform outages, hacked accounts. How many people have been hacked? I know I have at least once. Or that day when you thought that you've got this amazing piece of content and there's no reach, there's nobody responding, there's no crickets, and you've just kind of put your whole business model on what's going on social media. See, that's why you need a list, because email does more for you and your marketing than anything that you're going to be doing on social media. So let's break this down here. If you're wondering exactly what does this list do for you, let me talk through that with you right now, because it gives you a direct line to your community. This is the space where you build trust over time. It's like the home base that anything that you're going to launch, either it's a new offer, something free, a product, a workshop, it all gets nurtured in this email list. Because it's not just about, how many newsletters can I put out this week or how much am I selling. Email is this connection space. It's this place where you get to tell stories. It's a place where you get to teach. It's a place where you get to connect. It's your marketing with a purpose and intention. And so for all of those that are saying, okay, I get it. I should probably use some email, but I don't have a list. What do you suggest that I do? So if I'm on board with email and I haven't even started about it, what do you think I do? I was like, okay, cool. You don't have a list. I got you here. This is me telling you. And we're going to talk about this all month long with the topics on email marketing. This is me giving you permission to start. And it's okay to start small. It's okay that you don't have 1,000 subscribers to make email work for you. You just need to start. You could start with 5, and then 5 people could grow to 10. And then you keep pushing on it and keep moving forward on it, and then the 10 turns into 50. And every email that you send is a chance to connect with these people. It's a chance to grow your business in a way that social media has not ever been able to help you. And you also have this opportunity because you've opened up this connection between yourself and your community and your potential customers, that you can learn more about them. You can learn what's working for them. You can learn what they are, what's resonating with them by the fact that they open up your emails, or when they click on something, or when they're reading something, or if they even hit the reply button back to you. That's always been a huge indication for me, is when I send out an email and I'm not asking for replies back, and I get these messages sent back to me saying, this really resonated with me, or this makes so much sense, or thank you for sharing that kind of information. That's that moment when you know that you have something worth saying, and you're not worried about, oh, what should I be posting this month? What should I be saying on social media? You get to say this to people who you already, let's just say this, that they've already opted in to learn more about your business. That's how they got on your list. That they made the decision to take the action to get on your list, whether it was for a freebie, to sign up for a workshop, whatever it was. There was something that happened that connected with them and you and your business, that they wanted to learn more. And they're giving you permission to connect with them and to learn more. So you do have something worth saying. And we're going to get to that whole what should I say stuff in my emails in a lot of future episodes. But let me just say it again, especially for the folks in the back here who are like still dragging your feet on emails. Yes, you do need a list. And not because it's like a big trending thing that's happening in marketing, and not because it's just another checkbox on your marketing to-do list. You need an email list because in a world that keeps shifting, in a world that platforms are here today and then they're gone tomorrow, in a world where algorithms shift overnight and we have no control on them, your email list is one of the few things that you can actually control. And this is how you're going to build a community that lasts. And this year, and moving into throughout the years ahead of us, this, my friend, is the kind of connection that matters more than ever for you to grow your business and to reach new customers. So if this episode gave you a little clarity, or even maybe a friendly kick in the pants, I'd love it if you'd hit that button, the like button, and then hit the share button and share it with a fellow business owner, especially one who might be still relying only on social media and doesn't think that there's any other options out there to help them with their marketing. But if you personally are looking for a step-by-step process to develop your own email marketing plan, even if you haven't even started a list or you've been ghosting your own list, this month's Marketing Strategy Collective workbook is packed with tools and prompts to help you build out this email strategy. We're here for you in the Marketing Strategy Collective so that you can stop working in a solo bubble and start working in a more collaborative space to get the help you need with your current marketing efforts and to help you reach more customers. So you see the links below and you know what to do to learn more, to get the marketing help you need to see real growth in your business. Because you are magnificent, my friend, and let me be the first to say, I'm proud of you. Until next time.